how many cars are on their way over right now?
Ooh, what do we got? Well, one of them's a top fuel car we gave to Garrett.
Yeah, 2-seater, top fuel. Somebody was like, will you ride in that? I was like, no. No shot.
I don't think it would be that bad.
I couldn't go down the track like that and not be steering or brakes or gas or anything.
Right,
I just don't think I could handle.
If Clay was driving it or someone that knows what they're doing, you know, just a free ride in a top fuel car.
It just feel weird.
Let's face it, you're never going to drive a top fuel car.
Whoa.
Whoa. Next minute there'll be a meme, you're driving a top fuel car.
No, unlikely.
Majority of people are not going to drive a top, like 99.999% of people aren't going to drive a top fuel car. But if you have the option to go in a top fuel car as a passenger, dude, that's like a once in a lifetime thing. It's crazy. Imagine the potential for Garrett to like give people rides is like, it's like you're like Santa. He can literally be Santa now for a lot of people. So that was the thinking behind it. But
and that's a front back deal, right?
So the story behind the car is the car won, I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this because I should have checked, but I'm pretty sure the car won a championship in Australia and got from Power Cruise, which is making a lot of this stuff happen. All the guys come over, he's helping out. Bought the car and sent it to a guy that builds top fuel cars. So he took this championship winning car he bought at the track or near the track, I believe, like it might have won the championship, and he's like, here's the cash, I'm taking the car sort of deal. And then he took it to a guy that builds frames and chassis, and he said, put a seat in it. And the dude put a seat in it, and he took it to Power Cruise, and you could win a ride in this car at Power Cruise, which was doing power skids on top fuel slicks down the racetrack, like madness.
Yeah, that's it, but it's front and back, right? Yeah, like somebody sits behind.
I think the driver sits...
Not side by side.
No, it's front and back, yeah.
Because there's one in America that's like a driver and then 2 passengers, I think, behind them, like like over either shoulder.
Yeah, no.
Which is a little funky too.
No, this is like as standard looking as it gets with just another seat. So
I'll be interested to see if that'll work with people being able to do ride-alongs, because it's a bit of a liability.
Well, we're in the country of liability doesn't really matter.
That's true.
So if it worked in Australia for a period of time, it has to work here. The car's built professionally. The car is legit. Like it's very, as safe as what a top fuel car can be. Mm-hmm. You don't have to run down to 10,000 horsepower. Tune it to 7,000. No one's going to know the difference.
Yeah,
it's going to be a couple of tenths a second. No, you still run nitro, but just maybe not 100%.
Could be alcohol dragster too. They're pretty fast on alcohol.
Yeah,
because we have 2 classes here. You have nitro and then you have alcohol. Like funny cars, nitro, top level, and then this right below them is like the same car, but just on methanol.
Yeah, okay.
So it just takes like, 5,000 horsepower out of it.
And some. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's probably cost half as much to run.
Yeah. Oh, probably a tenth of the price, I'd say, if you're not going through pistons and everything so quickly.
Yeah, the cost of pulling engines is probably...
It's like my burnout engine, if I was running that on nitro, geez, you would get one burnout and have to rebuild it. So
yeah, I got the nitro piston right there.
Yep.
That's ran.
Yeah, right.
It doesn't even look like anybody's touched it.
Still got that. Are they anodized, are they?
I don't know. I think it's some kind of coating they put on there, but yeah, like it doesn't look like they used it. Guys, thank you for tuning in to the Bogetti Clips YouTube channel. For the full podcast, check us out on Bogetti Studios YouTube and all your audio platforms. Also, hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of the new Bogetti clips coming up.